Okay, so now we're going to solve these three quadratic equations. They're quadratic because the first two, after we multiply them, we get an x squared. But if it's already factored, just remember if any number times 0 is 0. Likewise, 0 times any number is also 0. So when this factor is 0, it doesn't matter what number that is because any number times 0 is 0. Likewise, if this is 0, it doesn't matter what number that is because 0 times any number is 0. So once it's factored, you just set each factor equal to 0. And solve. When I add 3 to both sides, we get x equals 3. When I subtract 5, we get x equals negative 5. So these are the two solutions for this first equation. So we do the same thing on the second equation. Set the first factor equal to 0. Well, there's our answer. There's no work to do. X is 0 is one answer. When I have x plus 8 equals 0, when I subtract 8 from both sides, we get x is negative 8. So these are the solutions to the second equation. And the third equation, we want to factor that. I'm going to do it over here. So what two numbers multiplied give us negative 15, but when we add them, we get negative 2. Our two numbers are negative 5 and positive 3. So that's how we factor the left side. So again, these two numbers multiply to negative 15, but when we add those, we get negative 2. Now we're right back to what we just did. Set each factor equal to 0 and solve. When I add 5, we get x is 5. When I subtract 3, we get x is negative 3. So those are the two solutions to this equation.